And this is the spot we're going to put the greenhouse. Rototilled it all up. Actually, I turned it over last year, rototilled it this year, and put a layer of sand over it. So now I'm putting the sidewalk in. And this will go to the end, and then it will go up the middle. And then we'll put the frame in. And it'll be a hoop house, and we'll put up the hoops, hopefully. I won't put you on camera, Brandon.
Okay, I don't want the feds finding me.
So we're getting the sidewalk in. It was crooked as hell until Brandon said put in the string. Good thing. This is pretty much square. These are old old boards. It's like off like by an inch. But we're getting the sidewalk in. All these bricks, by the way, were absolutely free. Again, thanks to Brandon. Someone tore out an entire porch and gave away the bricks. All right. Alright, so this is what we got. Brandon had a great idea. We had so many freaking bricks. Let's just brick the whole thing in. So, as you can see, we've laid, how many bricks do you think? We got like 400 left?
800-ish.
About 800 bricks. These are all free, so hey. But I just gotta finish off the rest here, and then we'll be able to plant the rebar in these little corners. We left little spots on purpose so we could get the rebar in there to hold the hoops. And hopefully this all works out. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got all the bricks in. There's 140 left, so we laid about 1,050. We got the frame pretty much square, and we got the rebar pounded in between the bricks. And then over here we had to actually break a couple of bricks just to get, it's just things didn't line up exactly perfect. Now we're going to put up the poles. Hoops are up. Now we just gotta screw in little clamps to hold them in place better. So this is what we got so far. Couldn't use the C-clamps in the corners, so Brandon put these in instead. Got the door mounted here, got it cross braced there. We took the extra clips we had so we can mount the PVC to the top board. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have this done. Plan is to take the rest of the wood, build some doors, and stretch some plastic. So I'm calling it done. There's a few modifications still have to happen. I want to put some ventilation in these holes here. Maybe some kind of slide open window or vent. Not sure. I'll go through the whole process. So these bricks that we laid out, you don't have to do that, obviously. They were absolutely free because I don't plan on planting anything in the ground in here. I want to experiment with some hydroponic stuff, very safe, space saving type growth areas. So this is a experimental thing. So, all right, the bricks were absolutely free. I spent The 12-foot and 10-foot pieces for the bottom my dad gave me. They were free. I spent probably $250 in lumber, because lumber is so expensive right now, buying these 12-foot and a bunch of 6-foot or 10-foot to make everything else. The actual hoops, I think they were like $12 a piece. They're 20-foot length. Little clamps are like $1.59 for a set of 2, so those are cheap. The plastic Brandon supplied, he had it left over from something else. That would normally cost you maybe 25 bucks, I think. What else? So yeah, I mean it's pretty much done. Like I said, I need some ventilation ideas here. You can see there's moisture collecting already in here. But I want to cut these out and put in some kind of window or opening. This looks great though. Little latches and the hardware. I think the hinges were expensive because I've got stainless steel. They're like $25 for a set of hinges. Crazy. So I think the main expense was the lumber. The PVC pipes, you know, I've seen videos and they show them going to Lowe's and Home Depot and buying them, but my Lowe's and Home Depot does not have these at 10-foot or 20-foot lengths. They have 10-foot lengths. So we actually went to a different store that supplies longer. I can't remember the name of the place. It's right near my house. These are nice and strong. I mean, you can actually hang from these. And they came perfectly against. I think these were exactly 7 feet tall. And they met the 20-foot PVC perfectly. I've seen all kinds of Hoophouse builds, and they never really give you details of what happens after you build it. So I'm going to try to keep this updated, especially when I put in the vents or windows or whatever I'm putting up there. Once I get plants in, maybe I get some hydroponic going. Again, this is experimental. My plan is to take the last couple hundred bricks over there, put in another row over here. I just need more sand and dirt. Make this a little wider. I might be able to put some of my bucket plants out here on the cement. Get ready for my planter boxes. That's the next thing. And I'd also bought a whole bunch of cedar chips that were originally going to be in the floor. So now I'm going to use these elsewhere, but here's my planter boxes. Those are going next. Costco.